Say hi to everybody, Lazyrus. Yeah, that's his way of saying hi to everybody. As you might have saw in the first video, if you watched it, most of them have been kind of failures and whatnot. But that's because I don't have the good software editing utility or video editing software yet, and I don't know. It just kind of sucks that way. I got to make do with with what I got. So I figured today, since this little bastard right here decided he was gonna come in and wake me up at like 4 a.m. to let him outside, just to wake me up again at whatever time it is now to let him back inside so he could go nibble on some food and then do this. This is what he's gonna do. Look at him. See, you see this? You see what I gotta deal with? He's acting all innocent and shit. Like nothing's happening. Like he ain't doing anything. But he's just being a little bitch. Aren't you, you little bitch? You don't look at me like that, you little bitch. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is hit my e-cigarette thing real quick. Now, I'm gonna show you my kick-ass Super Mario pants. Nigga, what? Oh my god! And now, what I'm gonna go ahead and do, and he's gonna love this, is I'm gonna show you just how much of a ticklish kitty I have. Let's get him nice and comfy here. Oh, you gonna love on me, buddy? Oh, he's my buddy. I loves him. He's my sweetheart. Not really. He's kind of a shithead. But now, just with my finger, get you go. He's not gonna do it now that it's live and he's gonna be on in front of millions of people. Oh, the tail's going now. Oh, there it goes. Get you go. I don't know if you can see it, but he is like totally twitching. His skin is going nuts, dude. It's freaking hilarious. What was that, Laz? Oh, ticklish. Meow. Ticklish. Here we go. Just right above the tail, dude. That's that'll get him. Meow. Tell him how you really feel, Laz. Oh, complainer, complainer. I'm not even tickling you anymore, you little shit. Here we go, watch this. Grr. I can get him underneath the arms too, dude. Watch this. Oh yeah, he's way ticklish under the arms. Get you, get you, get you, get you, get you, get you. Get you, get you, go. What a face. It's funny shit. Anyway, this is the little bastard that you couldn't see because my room was so messy that it covered him. Actually, it's because I've got horrible, horrible aim and, yeah. Yeah, this is my little lion, and I call him that because I am such a horrible father. I really shave him to look like a lion. Don't I, buddy? Oh. See, now you can just see it in his face that he's like starting to hate. Let me go ahead and move all this here. Get you right up in front of him here. Do you see that look of I'm gonna kill Jay? I'm gonna kill him in his sleep, and then I'm gonna eat his face. What was that, buddy? Are you growling at me? But yeah, that's my buddy Laz right there. I figured I'd make you guys introduced and whatnot because you'll probably see quite a bit more of him once I do get my video software. Or my yeah, I was right. I can't think while I'm moving. So that is pretty much how everything is. Oh, and by the way, the weapons on the wall from the Fudge Sickle video, if you guys liked that, which looks like everybody does because that one is getting some serious hits already for me being brand new and just using this crappy video and whatnot. I'm really getting a lot of likes out of that one. So thanks, guys. Keep them going. Um, Martial arts weapons. One sword, two sword, three sword. Poster. That right there. I believe that what I was told it said was true happiness can only be found within nature. I've got my Link swords there, my Sai right there. My I can't see now, so bear with me. My Chucks with where ignorance is bliss, wisdom is a fool's gold. Dude, that's real words right there. If you're around stupid people, there's no use being smart. That's why everybody should totally try to be smart all the time. You should always try and learn. You should always do just whatever you do. I have no idea what just happened. Ah, lights are back on. I thought it stopped recording on me there for a second, but I didn't see the stop button. So anyway, yeah, that's my stuff right there for right now. I've got more that I haven't unpacked in the 6 months that I've been here. We're lazy bastards over here. It's amazing I actually wrote a book. I know. I'm such a lazy bastard. The second book is about halfway done. I've been saying this for a week, but it's right around there. I'm pretty sure I'm about halfway finished with this one, and it's really cool because in the first one where it jumps around, and some of you have already bought it and read it, and I hope you liked it. There will be more. Trust me. I'm gonna keep on going with this until it becomes huge because this is just I gotta get it out of my head, man. I've been doing this for a long time. My buddy Kevin will tell you that. Quite a few people actually can tell you. I've been working on this for a long time, and I finally just found a media that I can actually get it out with. But book two, whereas book one, you got superpowers, and they're flying around, and you got Entropian, who's doing all of his crazy electricity shit, and then Onundine, who's literally making this huge whirlpool and checking the fault lines and whatnot throughout the planet before Guyana gets her powers and whatnot. It's really cool because in the first one, as it's skipping around and kind of confusing you, but introducing you to everybody, the second one is going to focus pretty much, and already is focusing pretty much just on the three brothers, on Jason, Corey, and the other Jason. And this is before they've got their powers. So, I mean, they're talking with Oblivion and they're having their first Xanthian experiences of having to fight them. It's really cool, really in depth. Lots of martial arts in this one. So, book number two, I know I've just barely gotten done with book number one, and book number two is ba-boom. And I do apologize if it was kind of choppy in the read. Like I said, there are going to be new versions coming out where I'll go through it and I'll edit it myself, or hopefully I'll be able to find some of you awesome people who edit it for me, or are professional editors or something like that, because I'm going to need all sorts of stuff. I'm going to need illustrators. Yes, I know I can draw, but I just don't have the patience for it. A lot of stuff like this going on because I really, really, really do want to make a product that everybody's going to like and everybody has a chance to go ahead and read through, and it captivates them. That's kind of my goal. But let's face it. I mean, like I said in a couple of videos, I'm no Dean Koontz. I'm no Steve King. I'm no whoever else that's an awesome writer. Hell, I don't even really read books. But I mean, this is a good way for me to get it out there. And I mean, most of this, well, not most of it. Most of it's going to go to paying back people that are owed because of their services on it. But a big portion, I'm talking at least 20 or 30%, somewhere around there for right now, as long as the sales do really good and I can present them a nice sized check, it's going to go to charities. And I mean, it might be two or three different charities, or it just might be this one for now and this one for now. Maybe later on in the road, I'll design like certain charities for certain books and blah blah. But either way, I mean, it's going to go to people who really do need it. So I mean, you guys, please pass these videos around. Please just make me well known. Um, you can sell the books if you want to, and I'll let you keep half of the profits. Just talk to me about it. Bring it up. I've got a contract that you can sign up, and it all looks nice and dandy, and it's pretty. And I mean, you can digitally sign it if you need, because that's kind of all I really need anyway, is the digital copies now. So I mean, if you've got one of these nifty little things, and you can actually, draw on your computer like I do, or write, or sign, or anything like that, um, you can use that, and you just sign it, send me the copy of it signed, and then I'll go ahead and put my signature on it to make it finalized, and then voila, dude. I mean, you get to keep half of everything that you kill. So half of everything that you sell, really. 50% of it goes to you, and then 50% of those profits will go directly into Zodakia Incorporated, and that means that I don't touch it unless it's for Zodakia, and the rest of it, whatever you want to do with your share of it, is yours. I mean, we can get you set up on Amazon with your own ISBN. Excuse me, and sell it that way and get it going. I've got a couple of friends already who are doing that. You'll see the Amy Hoffman version, you'll see the Daniel Webster version, and that'll be going all over the place. There's a couple other people who are probably going to want to sell. I don't know if Justin Curtis is going to get onto that, kind of like my little brother. Oh, and right up front, I want to get this out there. Yes, the characters, the main OC, are modeled after people that I really do know. I try to do this to keep personalities kind of realistic and a little bit more enjoyable for you. Jason is kind of a mixture of me and a few other friends, but he mainly gets his wilderness kind of, obviously the hair and whatnot, from me. I don't make him so shaggy as I keep myself, obviously. But his hair is a little bit longer. I do kind of actually miss having long enough hair to just put it back, because I'd probably be a little bit more presentable if I was, looking all right. Let me see if I can get something nifty going. But I mean, you'll see him in ponytails a lot, and his scientific personality, that all comes from me. I got a lot of points from my dad that I put into him, though, because let's face it, my dad is just a way better person than I am all around. He's really cool, you guys. He's the one who gave me this brain. We use it for completely different reasons and whatnot, but he's really cool. My dad, I can't give him enough props, because if there's any person in this world that I can really truly say that I have always been able to depend on, even though they couldn't depend on me because I've had my problems, Dad, I love you, dude. Um, and then the books. Let's get back onto that before I get all faggish on TV and start crying at people and, oh, my daddy. I really do, though, you guys. Scott is an awesome person, and anybody who knows me will tell you that my dad is really kick-ass. And I had a great childhood, so if you've known me for a kid, as I was a kid, you might have heard me saying a lot of bad stuff about him back then, but he was just doing best by me, and I was being a punk-ass teenager like most punk-ass teenagers do. Anyway, the books, dude. If you guys want to sell them, you can sell them. I'll make it easy for you. Just message me. Boop. There you go. There is the little message or the email that you can use. You can find me on Facebook. I do have an ad out there, so if you see it around, please click on it, do something like that. I mean, it's costing me money to do that, and I don't know if I've made any sales yet. I mean, because I can't see it. And I don't know how much I'm selling or anything like that. So please, please, please pass this around. I really need some FaceTime, and I really got to get popular. I swear I will make some awesome videos for you later on, once I get the editing software. You keep hearing me say that, but I promise. But I really will. Thank you guys. Love you.